Okay, so I wanted to play this game just on a recording just because uh, I wanted something to just, post. I also wanted to play this game. I tried to do a recording a while ago for this, but was not in the right headspace to, give it the respect it deserves. We are going to start. Let's see. Even though I want to start with Lunatic since I haven't beaten it, let's just go with, I'm trying to think. More enemies, faster ball, max 2 lives. The game is originally... Let's just go with the normal mode. Then we'll go to Lunatic after that. You get to see what the game looks like normally, and then we'll see what the game looks like when it's complete and utter hell. Also, it's going to be a lot easier for me because I've been playing on the harder mode for a while, just trying to beat it. So playing on a lower mode should be easier. Theoretically, as intended it should be. But it might be harder because I might try doing some things that I can only do in a higher mode. Because as you noticed, one of the things was a higher ball speed. So there might be times where I do something that I think my ball will, hit, and it won't. Because it's too slow. But it will make it easier in terms of randomness, because there are some unwinnable shenanigans when it comes to this game if you don't have the right luck. It's one of the specific... I should have read that. I really should have. It's right here. Can I read it? No. I'm not allowed to. Okay, whatever. It said something about more damage, but I don't think it's more damage normally. I think it's more damage based on something. Might be based on status effects. You'll see those. That's what I was going to say. A status effect. One of the status effects is almost impossible to deal with in higher modes of the game, but should be perfectly manageable in this difficulty. I like this game. This game came out a while ago, and it was when I was supporting a, what do you want to call it? I think it was a Patreon. There was a Patreon that was giving out their games each month. They would make a new game, and they would give it out on... Oh, I can't get that. Sorry. They would give it out on itch.io. So that's why I kind of confuse it to if it was Patreon. I think it was Patreon that was doing it, not specifically an itch.io thing. And that's where I also got Shotgun King. These are the same people who made that game. So if you see any similarity, that's why. If you don't see any similarity, they were making a new game per month. So who knows if they had multiple teams doing that or one team doing it. Oh, there you go. This is the status effect I was talking about. In this mode, it's fine, but as you see, it makes the ball faster. So if you imagine how fast the ball is right now, and how I lost that, you see there's lives down here. They'll come back eventually. But if you notice the problem of how fast that ball goes and how long that status effect lasts, when you get to a version of the game that is entirely too fast, it's almost impossible to deal with. Unless you're, good at the game. I am not, though. That's the point. Is I am not good at the game. I am okay at the game. The only reason I can't really say... Well, as you see, I'm okay at the game is what I said. The only reason I'm not very good at the game is because I have poor mouse skills. There's a reason I don't play first-person shooters. I also moved my keyboard because last time I tried to record this, I didn't, and I kept running into problems of running into my keyboard with my mouse. Because if you don't stay on the pad Also, yes, you do get things for going around the pad. But if you don't stay on the pad, it will kind of screw you up. Because if you put your... like that, you see how I moved it and it flipped all the way to the other side? That was on purpose. That was almost stupidly on purpose, and I almost lost the game due to it. Actually, no. Sorry, I should let you know that even though the lives come back, when you're at 0 lives, this is technically 2 lives. Because when you lose this one still counts. It's when you lose it and it's still trying to regenerate is when you die. Very weird, but very trippy game as well. If you couldn't already tell, very trippy. Also, you notice that some of the items I got do things like the planks in the bottom right. If you look, you'll see them. The planks make it so my board's longer. As you see, rockets are coming out every once in a while when I hit my ball against... I think it's against an enemy. And then the newest one is the airplane that just randomly comes out every now and then. That does damage. I still don't know what the top does, but I'm pretty sure it's when I have a status effect, I do a bunch of damage. So if I were to... we could test it out by me... okay, I didn't get the status effect because the airplane killed it. Oh well. We're still fine. I don't need it. This guy flying around is a bit annoying, but he doesn't do much, as you see. Those eyes are something we want to get rid of quickly, because I don't know for sure what counts, but as long as there are multiple enemies on the screen, the survival counter over there will go up faster, which means you get less shops, which you really need shops in this game. You basically can't progress at a certain point without certain items because it gets too overwhelming. And you get to the boss way too fast. And if you get to the boss way too fast, they are notoriously hard. Also, you notice I have to every now and then reposition myself back to the middle of my board. Because if I don't, I will lose. Oh, wait, we can try... yes, that does look like I'm doing 2 damage. Yes, okay, I am doing more damage per thing. I lost a shop, damn it. That happens. Oh well. It's not the end of the world, but really wish I didn't. And yes, I kind of do want the status effect, because I do more damage. But as you see, there's a lot of enemies, which is not good. Oh good, at least this shop has something nice. On kills, chance to cut nearby enemies for 1 damage for over 2 seconds. That is good. That is very good. Because I believe that stacks. That chance stacks. So whatever its base chance, if I keep getting them, it'll stack. The other thing is that if I kill something and that chance goes off, it can go off for the next enemy and the next enemy and, you know, so on and so forth. This is why they're important. Also, we have too many enemies on the screen, so the boss has shown up. This one's not the worst boss. It's literally just sucks in all the enemies, shoots out a bunch of random ones. We're doing so good that my health is all back anyway, so that doesn't matter. I do want that shop if we can get there. Problem is we need to get there, which is not easy to do. Oh, I screwed up. Can we... okay. Even though I screwed up, we still got it. I'll go for the random. Softens enemy pushback. Well, I guess we're going for 2 of those, because I can't afford that, or wouldn't be able to afford that drill anyway. Sometimes if you skip shops, you can have enough money to afford those. Those are technically based on you skipping a shop. If you don't skip a shop, it'll always be out of your price range. Almost always out of your price range. And yes, it does not count if you go into the shop and go out of the shop. It only counts... oh, sorry. It only counts if you go into the shop and out of the shop. Sorry. Also, extra life. That's nice. But yeah, this is normal mode. It's supposed to be easier. I'm also playing terribly because I'm, one, talking, and two, not really taking it seriously because of the lack of difficulty. I should be taking it seriously. Also, one of the best levels is this, because ice, if you notice, there was a snow thing coming down. Ice is your savior. They think ice makes it so that this game is harder, but this does not make the game harder. It actually makes it insanely easy. So if you can get your ball to touch one of these, you see, it now becomes pong instead of bounce ball up and down, even though this is called moon pong. But ice enemies and ice are my most favorite mechanic, because I just, whoop, like that. There are some levels, apparently this one is an ice one, but it's not as icy. There are, or it's because the difficulty's down. But there are some levels where the icicles will come every, like, second. And so you can make it so that your ball is completely frozen the entire time and just, like, kill everything. Very much one of those games where luck is a big part of the game for certain things. Right now, no luck needed. It's a normal mode. If I suck, I suck. But for a harder difficulty, it is most definitely a, did you get the right luck? Cool, you win. And not a, did you get the right luck? Cool, you get the win for free. Because, boy, would I tell you how many times I have gotten very good luck and totally thrown it away right after getting it. So many times I'm like, yes, this is perfect, and then I immediately just suck. Very much suck. But I love this game. I love the creators of it too. I just had to stop their Patreon because, you know, money. Also, at the time, they had to stop themselves because most of their games started taking too long to make in a month, which is good, because that means they gave us more content and stuff in those games. But, of course, you know, that means they you know, paused their stuff on Patreon. I still get notifications for when they have a new game out, and so there's times where I will buy their new game. But yeah, they did a good job of porting these to the Steam page, because this is not itch.io, this is Steam. So if I get any achievements, I don't think OBS will show it, but it'll be here. I only have like 3 achievements left, and they're all like really hard to get achievements. One of them is beating Lunacy mode, which is why I want to make this video in general, is to try to beat Lunacy mode. But I want to give you guys at least a taste of what it is to beat the game before I immediately go into, I'm never going to beat this game. Maybe this video doesn't have me beating Lunacy mode. Also, yes, eyes. First one was mouth, second one was nose, third one, eyes. This item right here should not even be in the game. It makes the moon faster. And so if you get it on a randomized pull, it's the worst thing ever when you're in the highest difficulty, because your ball's already fast. Also, I can't afford anything, so out we go. Also, if you notice, these eyes keep spawning things, but they don't They don't give you money. So, you really don't want them on your screen, other than to maybe have a bunch of kills, because there are some items that say, based on kills, do this. Or, like, your bar gets longer based on your kills and shortens over time. So if I get a ton of kills, my bar would be, like, really long. Also, we killed one of the eyes when I wasn't paying attention. I'm currently only paying attention to the bar because of how many enemies are on screen. There are times where I will pay attention to just the enemies, but this is definitely a time where I am paying attention to the ball. And I still missed it, because confusion is great, It's not really hard to deal with, it's just sometimes it does what it wants. Okay, so I want the knife, because you notice it has a chance to cut enemies and inflict 2 damage over 4 seconds, which is almost the exact same thing as the scythe. Just slightly different. The fork might have been nice, because that means I do damage, more damage entirely. But we took the other one. Also, wow, already a shop. And we still have ice! Okay, I totally forgot about this part. It's been a while since I've actually beaten the game, because, of course, like I said, I've been sucking on lunacy mode. So I forgot you actually don't get a shop here. Yes, I hijacked the trajectory of your moon paddle to get you here. A genius move, if you ask me. I hope you had a safe travels, haha. What's this? You need it back? Ha! I think not. It took you long enough to get here. Indeed, my dear errand runner, I'm afraid this is the end of your run. Haha. I am gonna loop, which you'll see what looping is in a bit. Which will make it so that we won't get the lunacy mode fast, but at the same time it will make me, you know, better at playing the game until I can get to the point where I can play lunacy. When I do lose this mode, we'll go to lunacy. But for now, I don't think we're losing this run. But we are going to be doing so. Oh my god, look at that! Ton of damage! Also, I think the scythe one is on kills and the knife one is anytime. So that's why the knife one is better than the other one. Even though, for some reason, the knife one is the same rarity as the normal scythe. Which doesn't make sense to me. I feel like it should be a higher rarity. But, that's just me. Okay, we've gotten the... If we can get the other eye, this is easy because the nose is the easiest one of them all. The eye is only hard because it can do that, where it can blink enemies into existence. And give you status effects based on what it's shooting out. The nose just shoots your ball different places. Okay, never mind. That is a problem. Never mind. I was thinking that wasn't a problem. No, that's a major problem. Let's not lose, please. I would like to show the end of this, the end, quote-unquote, of this game. Okay. Okay. There we go. We did it. You win. You beat Remy. Congratulations. Thanks to you, the moon is safe and free from Remy's clutches, and finally, you can bring it back to Earth safely. Hopefully, this is the last time we let the moon slip away. Oh wait, can I not loop in normal mode? Wait, how do... Wait a second, huh? How do I loop? Also, we can finally look at this. 1 extra damage to enemies whenever it's confused, frozen, or on fire. Okay, so yeah, we did learn that. Let me check this one. 20% chance to cut within a 20 pixel radius for 1 damage over 2 seconds. Sorry, what is that? It's missing a hammer. And then we got the knife, which is hitting an enemy has a 15% chance to cut them for 2 damage over 4 seconds. Like I said, I like the knife better. Okay. My only guess is... Oh, wow, look at that. There is an item for beating lunacy mode. Haven't done that yet. My only guess is that when you get to that stage, if you let the shop run out, then you loop. But I don't know. In any case, we're gonna go ahead and do lunacy mode. And if we do get to that point, we are not looping. I need to just beat the lunacy mode. We can't loop with lunacy mode. I might go back and do a normal run with looping, but not Lunacy mode looping. Not yet. If I ever do that on one of these recorded videos, you'll see it. If I don't expect it to ever happen. Or, technically, if you never see a video come out, don't expect it to have ever been a thing I was looking to do. I don't think there'll be any major recording sessions that I don't keep for something like this. Now that I've let you guys know what these recording videos are going to be like, and to not expect me winning. Originally, I only posted things where I did something. Like the Isaac one, where I beat the Beast with Tainted Lost, or the the Minecraft one, where it wasn't that I beat it, anything, it was that I, announced my server. Which is funny, because that is the exact video where I last recorded this, because I wasn't going to record that Minecraft thing. And then I played this and was not in the right headspace, and immediately was like, nope, can't do this. And threw out that recording. Even though I think it's still on my computer somewhere, not really thrown out. It's just not going to ever be uploaded unless I find a fails comp that I want to put things in. But this is Lunacy mode. As you see, already off to a bad start. There might be times... Okay, good. There might be times where I mess up just due to talking, so I will probably refrain from talking. Another thing. I don't know if you'll see it. I don't know if it was a misread. But one of the times when I was skipping past this page, where they tell you the little thing, because it's not always the same, I swear it said get food. I could have just been hungry at the time, which is stupid. But if that pops up, I hope it does, if it actually exists in the code. If it doesn't, then we'll never see it, and I'll just think I was crazy for the rest of my life. And no, I'm not going to do the bit. I already did that bit yesterday, so... Yesterday, as in Discord time. If this video isn't out today, it was not yesterday, you just go to the Discord and figure out what day I recorded this on. Come on, dox what day I was doing this on. I mean, the biggest hint, if you didn't want to go look up anything, is that I definitely remember yesterday night. That's it. If you look at what month it is, you'll know. Also, already off to a terrible start, but I like the fact that our lives regen, which means I don't have to worry, because as long as I keep the ball alive for long enough, it won't be a problem. Also, we're not going to, because we've got these clouds. Clouds are not the worst. I'm gonna say, they're not the worst enemy. It's just, in this mode, if I don't time it right, I could get overwhelmed with, like, 5 of them. And that is almost guaranteed to cause you to lose track of the ball. Unless I had, like, insane focus, like that. Yeah, unless I had insane focus, things like that are gonna happen, where you overthink if you're gonna reach the ball or not, and you will overcompensate. Or you'll just lose track entirely and just let it go past. And to everyone else, you just look like a giant idiot. Like, why didn't you move your paddle? And that's gonna happen a lot, so just expect it. And there are times where it's just better to keep the ball charged. That was, again, overcompensating. I literally just let it slide past. That's another thing. You need to understand angles for part of this game. And there is a slight there's a slight possibility I am terrible at reading angles. I shouldn't be, but there is the slightest possibility that I have an issue with reading angles. It's not the worst possibility. Oh, sorry, it's not the worst thing to exist. But, or like that, where I'll completely lose the ball. I told you, it'll happen. We recovered, because the game was nice. But, don't expect the game to be nice when it comes to this mode. Oh good, we actually got into the shop, which allows me to do that. Extra damage to bosses isn't the best. It's not the worst either. Bosses aren't my issue when it comes to this game, so... Because, literally, you noticed, one of the things that I was, the farthest I've gotten was level 3. That's because when I get to the bosses, pretty easy. Away from the bosses, it's like, okay, how many enemies can you throw at me? And how lost can my mind get? I am talking this run. I think the next run I'll refrain from talking. Yeah, I know, I'm yapping. Yapper. Yappers. No, that doesn't work. That does not work. I was trying to do a yummers joke, but whatever. Wow. Nice. Nice. Anything that can allow me to clear out enemies is good. And that's why the clouds are normally good. But like I said, you can lose track of your ball very fast if you just get overwhelmed by them. Also, I lost a shop. Oh, well, that's not good. Which do I want? Okay. I am gonna go for the blue one, because it's always good to grab a rare. Yep, that's a good one. Now if I have enough money, I think I'd rather go for better recharge than I would for the other one. Because one does more damage, the other one makes it so that if I lose the ball, I can, you know, better get back to having full health. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't, well, there goes the ball. I couldn't see it. Oh my god. Get rid of the clouds, please. The mouth is like a bigger cloud, but it's not super hard. It does heal when it grabs enemies, hence the reason why it comes out early when there's a lot of enemies. Is because it will start eating those enemies and just deal massive amounts of damage. Oh, okay, I did get the shop. I didn't lose it. Yeah, don't ever get the module. It doesn't do enough. Might as well always go for the other thing. I never have enough money because I always buy stuff in the shop. So we probably will never see a red item unless I get it randomly. Where are you shooting? There we go. Come on. Come on. Come get me. And as you see, we already got our life back, even though we lost it earlier. That is the power of getting the milk, which is very good. Magnet. I don't remember what that does. Whole moon towards nearby enemies. That can be good, but it could also be terrible. Ah, and here's Frost. I told you. If you get this is how you get runs that are good. And you see, there's now more Frost things falling. But this is how you get good runs, is levels that give you this kind of luck. Now, again, like I said, you can mess this up. But this should be the easiest nose fight as long as I don't get, you know, too cocky and actually play the game like I'm supposed to. But as you see, it is way easier to navigate with this ball when it's frozen. Because I could just angle it. This is why I'm like, maybe I don't have an angle problem. But... Because I could do this. Whoop. That, Frozen guy has variable health. That is not normal. I don't think I've seen him in lunacy mode. I think I've just been too terrible to ever get a chance to see him. Because that bar is supposed to be reserved for bosses. And he is not a boss. That is a normal, everyday enemy. Come on, keep the mouse close to the paddle. Thank you. Whoa, okay. Just immediately looked away. There was nothing to look at to look away for. Please don't do that. Yes, 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 Frozen Cloud. Thank you, Frozen Cloud. Thank you. You are the best, Frozen Cloud. Oh, we got a shot. I told you I would rather never go for... And we got it anyway! Better maneuverability. It's like, what do you mean? I don't see a difference. I've never noticed a difference when getting it, so... You would think maybe the paddle would move better, but... If it does, it is the smallest amount ever. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got... Yep. Yes, ice. Thank you. Thank you, ice. That was not meant to happen, but I'm glad my paddle did that. I wonder if it does that on purpose. Maybe that's what that thing does, is it sometimes tries to save your ball. Unless I did that on accident. There is a possibility I did it on accident, but there's another possibility the game does it on purpose. Which would be nice. It's also a bit weird. Spoon! I'm pretty sure that's the one that makes me do more damage. No, that's the one that makes it so I regen faster. Which, okay, yeah, I'll take it. Wheel? Come on. Bite the nose. Bite the nose. What's funny is these ice guys are almost the exact same enemy as the nose. As you see, it sucks you in, then it shoots out a bunch of enemies. That's exactly what those things do. So, it's very interesting. And as you see, some of them have variable bars, some of them don't. I wonder if it's based on how many enemies they suck in. So if they suck in a bunch of enemies, they'll do a bunch of damage. But if... Or, not a bunch of damage, they'll have a bunch of health. Holy moly! Where's the ball? There it is. I lost that ball, but we got it back. Yeah, that thing had a lot of enemies in it. That's insane. This has been a long boss fight. Mainly because the nose doesn't come after you, so... I've just been sitting here bouncing back and forth trying to hit it. I'll hit it eventually. And then it sucks me in. Great. Come on. There we go. That does it. Oh my god. Shop. I'll take a shop. I can't afford a red one. Sure. I don't know what this one does, but I'll take it. Oh, come on, give it to me. Saves the moon from falling out. Recharges over time. Well, I like that. I don't have enough money for that, and I don't want the softer knockback. Okay, status effects, you do more damage. I kind of wish I had that for this level, but, Oh, okay, can we get it? There we go. Next level. Oh, this is the worst one. Oh, oh god. We've gone from best level to worst level. Oh god, guys, this run may be over. Oh my god, run may be over. Automatically over. Yeah. Oh. Maybe try easy mode. Thanks, game. Darn it. I know. I may have thrown that away by being underconfident. But at the same time, it is assuredly I was gonna lose that ball. One way or the other. Now the problem is, I think we're guaranteed to have a level that deals with hot things. Because I think we did in the normal mode too, so there is a possibility we get screwed no matter what. But I'd rather be screwed via the first level than the third level. That's gonna have a bunch of shield on it. Also, lore reading video is in the works. I have posted one silly thing to the Discord on that. But that's in the works. I think I might do some more reading after I finish this video. And then I don't know if I want to read first and then do the animations, or if I want to do the animations and then read first. I think I'll do the animations after I read. I tried the one little video I made, that was trying to do it while reading, and it worked. It's just, that's hard as hell, and I don't want to do that again. So, we are going to split up reading and animating. I just need to figure out which one I want to do first. And yes, I suck at animating. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are not going for good content in terms of animation. We are going for in terms of, hey, people can actually know what's going on in the lore and not come in and go, what the hell is this giant channel filled with words that I don't know? There might be a possibility that some of it is just text on a screen and some of it is animated. I'll try to make sure that the text on the screen is readable, you know, in a way that's not just plain white text that has no style, that has no class. That's the only part I know. Sorry to let you guys down. My brain has died. I'll try to be silent for this one. Stop yapping. Okay, I can take a breather and kind of speak. Well, yep. Back to being quiet. No commentary added. Damn it. Oh well, we'll do another Yap Fest. No, I'm just kidding. I just know there's some people who are gonna say that, and so I just don't. I kind of want to embrace it. I like talking. Shut up! It's my channel. I like talking. It's just random, and it allows me to, well, one, not focus, but two, not take games as seriously. I get overtly mad at games if I am just doing it, like, sweatily. Playing the game only to get, you know, a major win. Right now, I don't expect to win, but I expect to, you know, at least get far enough to show, hey, even though it's a hard mode, I'm not, at a level where I can't deal with it just a tiny bit. Maybe given time, I can improve. Instead of, I will never be able to improve if I even try. Because look, we've actually gone, like, getting to that third level, even though it said I got to level 3, I swear it's the first time I've successfully gotten to level 3 and survived more than, like, 1 second. So, I feel like that's already a win for this video. We also did beat the game, so, I mean, normal mode, but still, we did it on video. So if somebody wanted, if anyone was already clicked off, they would have clicked off after that. But my recorded videos only get, like, 6 views. Oh, messed that up. I don't know where to put my mouse is another issue. So you'll notice there's times where I have to move my mouse back to a center point. I don't have my keyboard on my desk, so it's not a, like, problem with that. There is a wonderment of, what if I had a mouse where I put both of my hands on it to move it? Get one of those gigantic mouses. Just so I'm not using one hand to move this thing and the ability to get lost. Then I'd have to actually use both sides of my brain to control my body like that. Okay. Here, actually, you know what? This is really stupid. This is gonna make me play worse, but I want to see what happens if I play with my left hand. I am left-handed. I don't believe it'll go any better, but I'm up for trying wacky things. Give my right hand a break. Thread the needle! This game is about not hitting the enemies, most definitely. Why would I hit enemies? That's not what I want to do in this game. I'm also going to notice that I'm probably going to stick to the left side because I'm playing left-handed. Which is funny. Oh yeah, wait, have I ever said I'm left-handed? Is this like really stupidly, like, GSL lore? Accidental GSL lore, I'm left-handed? Wow. Put that on the YouTuber wiki that I'll never have because I'm too small for that. Also put that on there. Put, like, the GSL wiki I'll never have. GSL quote 2024 on the on that wiki if I ever get one. Because that'll be perfect. Also, no, I'm playing with my right hand. That felt way too weird. I actually probably could play with my left hand. It's one of those, like, awkward. Too awkward feeling. It gained its shield back, which means this one's... Wow, okay. That one was just... I missed on purpose, apparently. You know the ball you need to go, like, center point to get to? Why don't you go left? Ball's not going that direction, but you are. Also, if I get 83 cents, I am going to stop fighting the enemies. I know that's gonna be weird. If I somehow get that amount of money, it is one of those... Oh, that's 7 cents. If, like... Oh, damn it! It was too much. It was 3 cents. If it was, like, 2 cents, that would have been golden. Freddy? Or no, okay. I will most definitely get embarrassed by random jokes I make. So, oops. I don't know, people probably would like me making random jokes like that, but I don't. It's so weird. It's instant cringe in my mind. Yeah, I didn't see where the ball went, so... Oops. Kind of sad, because I did have a longer paddle, which is kind of crucial for this game mode. But I can deal with it. Objectively the easiest one to deal with. No enemies! Usually they spawn enemies. Wow, that's it? Okay, it's gone. We're back to no enemies. Oh, there we go. That's a good enemy. That one will take me a bit. Here we go, got it. Oh, and there goes the ball. That's the one problem with confusion. You probably don't want to hit the ball when you have it. But I was getting to, in my head when it came to... Do I want to fight while confused so that I could have no enemies on the screen? The answer was no, I should not have done that. I would have had all of my health if I didn't do it. And I wouldn't have died right there. Nope, still says get good, so I'm gonna go back to thinking that I was crazy when it said get food. Yeah, you can knock them out of their animation, these spinny guys. Of course, as you've seen, they're invincible when they start spinning, but you can knock them out of their spinning animation. They'll still eventually get to it unless you kill them in time. But it's one of those good tips to note so that you can deal with them faster when they get to that mode. We're to Cloud Stage. Okay, we've got 4 clouds. We've got 4 clouds. We're at 4 clouds, guys. Oh. I actually thought that was the end. That's the end! Damn! Okay. Also, no, playing on controller is not easier. It is way harder to play on controller. Because then you don't have the ability to flip the paddle around to the right position. if there was a mode that allowed you to lock your mouse to the paddle, that would also make this game a lot easier. But I think that's the reason they don't have that mode, is because they know it'd be a lot easier, and they kind of want a hard game. Because if you get a hard game when you only make one game a month, people are going to play this game for a long time if you can make it short but still difficult enough that it takes time. Again, I recommend you buy the game if you like the look of it, because this game, like I said, is fun. And I kind of wish they did more updates for it, but Shotgun King blew up, so they did more updates for that. And yes, I will probably have a video of that at some point in the future. I already have a stream of it, but of course, doing something like this where I play a harder version of the game would be something I think people would enjoy watching. I'm glad I got that. Okay, I need that shop, please. I need that shop. Let me get the shop. Let me get the shop! Oh, there goes the ball. Come on. Thank you. It's not gonna matter, probably, because I'm gonna die right after I leave this place. Oh, it's not the best, but it'll work. But I knocked. Okay, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Okay, wait for the confusion to run out. Or don't. Or don't. Risk it all. Oh, it's confused. Oh, it's confused. Oh, it's confused. Not good. Not good. Oh, what the... Why so many clouds? Satellites would be nice, but I want that. More damage. Good. Okay, fork is the one that gives more damage. We'll take one of these. So much. It's only half a heart more damage, but more damage is more damage. I'll take it. Okay, we actually survived that, so I'm happy. I'm coming for the shop. I'm coming. Give me that shop. No, give me the shop. I want the shop. Oh, there's the boss. Can I get the shop, please? Thank you. Can't afford that. Oh, but I can afford this. Very much one of the nice ones to get on a stage like this. Yeah, see? Very nice to get. I am out of damage. Oh, you know, I get money for him killing things? That's nice. Unless I killed it somehow and didn't know. Also, that percentage is way higher than last time, and I don't know why. Oh my god, we just recovered that health. Holy cow, that was it. That was almost it. That was almost the end of this run. It's probably still the end of this run, but... Oh, yeah, he keeps healing. That's why he's got so much health. I'm like, oh, well, that was the end of the run. Okay, wow. Ugh. That was still lucky. I'll take it. I'll take how lucky that death was. Very much a lucky death. I don't edit, but I was gonna say, cut back to the time where I, said that the bosses were the easiest part, and then cut back to me dying to that boss immediately. Come on, stop spinning, thank you. If we can get that fork again, that would be really nice, but Forks are not easy to come across in this game. Because as you see, they're rare. And to get rares, you've got to get money and the ability to, you know, actually play good at the game. That guy's got his shield back, I can already tell. Yeah, he did. Dang it. Can I get him, though? Thank you. Ooh, we've got too many things on the screen. Please stop making more things on the screen. There's a shop. There's a shop. Give me a shop, please. No, I can't tell. Did we lose a health and regenerate it, or has that health always been there? Well, no, has that health always been there? I meant, when I was looking at it, it looked like it was moving. Or does health always move, or did I lose it? That I cannot remember, because I want to play more seriously if I don't have an extra health. I started playing casually again because of the thought of having more health. Also, longer bar, very good. Yeah. I will take whatever the rare is. Magnet. I will take the thistle, or the nettle leaf, and we will get out. More damage to bosses. Very, very nice. Ah, shoot. That's not good. Ah. Very scary, very scary, very scary, very scary, very scary. Oh, we... Okay. Can't get the bowling pin, but I will take the scythe. Very scary, still scary. Yeah, it did actually give me money for him killing things. That's interesting. Come on, come at me. I'm trying to take as much time as possible so that I can regen that health. So if he wants to regen his own things, then good. I'll take my time. Or okay, I can be stupid. Or I can be stupid. It's okay, it's okay. As long as it's still the first level, I don't really feel bad. I still feel bad for the one where we get to level 3 and I failed. But great. 2 of them. Whoops. Oh, with that. And that too. Oh well. Sorry, I looked away from the screen because I thought I heard something. I am apologizing for throwing this run. Because I can already tell it's probably thrown. There's a possibility I can bring it back, but... I hate fire. I told you I hate fire. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, I also have my drink left, so... Okay. Sadly, as I said, these recordings will end sometimes abruptly. Even though this is why I don't stream on times like these, and I do this instead. Also, look at that new collection. I have to go do something. This video will be up maybe a bit later, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you when I see you. I'm coming.